Greetings everyone, Ishenbad and Fox here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. That was an awful attempt at a voice, wasn't it? But yeah, and we're here for Star Fox. So yeah, last time we did Route 1, we are now going to be going on to Route 2, a route that I've done a number of times when I was younger. I always found this one a little bit more challenging just because, particularly when you get to Venom, I just couldn't beat the boss of Venom, the upper atmosphere of Venom, because I was an idiot and didn't really understand how to use my brakes that well. But yeah, whilst we're waiting, whilst I'm talking, if you stay on the map screen for a little while, every now and again, you'll see it in a bit. But it's just a little cute little Easter egg. I always used to thought it was actually linked to something a little bit more special. It wasn't, but you know, it was when you're a kid and you don't have access to the internet or a plethora of guides or cheat books. You kind of try and make assumptions. So if we just give it a little bit more time, there we go. Look, a little shooting star. But yes, with that, I think we should. Oh no, where the foxes are around. I sort of overloaded myself with foxes at the moment, but we'll go this way. Star Fox team, our last resort is to counterattack Venom. Good luck. Good luck. Oh dear. So yeah, last time I did say I was going to talk a little bit about Starlink, because Starlink's a really interesting game in my opinion, just from a theoretical standpoint. I mean, let's ignore the fact that it was Toys to Life, which was a doomed model to begin with, because I'm sorry, but I don't really know who it was supposed to appeal to a certain extent in terms of kids. Skylanders worked. Skylanders worked just because I think it capitalised a little bit on. It capitalised on the success of Spyro as something that people recognise as a franchise, and also it's poor Spyro. He was oh no, Peppy took some damage. That was actually quite surprising how quickly that happened. But yeah. Anyway, but ouch. But Starlink was a bit of a weird one because I don't really know. It didn't strike me as a genre that kids would be too excited for. So obviously it kind of probably relied more on adults who are interested in that game, that series. But most adults that I know don't. I mean, I say that I collect the amiibos, but then again I collect the amiibos because they are something of a novelty. There aren't many figures of certain, at least affordable figures of certain Nintendo properties. It's really cool to have like the Fire Emblem amiibos because that's a Fire Emblem thing. And even like Fire Emblem, even like Star Fox. Probably the coolest thing about Starlink was if you had the Switch version, you got an Arwing and a little Star Fox for the Toys to Life gimmick. But I don't care too much about that. I just wanted an Arwing. I'll have to dig it out at some point. I'll probably dig it out for the final video because it's just so cool. It's just nice to have. But ignoring that for a moment, you look at Starlink. What really was there to sort of grab you into it, other than you're sort of gambling, aren't you? Really, you're gambling on it doing well and it being popular, which my assumption was it kind of really wasn't all that popular. Popular enough that they did some additional DLC for think it was a Crimson Moon add-on, and a second season of pilots and weapons. But then that's the thing, it was... I always saw, like, the Starlink figures and all that sort of stuff, you know, they were in bargain bins. So, I don't know, it just... And the idea of playing Starlink using that Starlink gimmick of, you know, the Toys to Life gimmick, it would have just annoyed me, I think. Just constantly sort of switching things around. You would have to have, like, your array of weapons and some of your ships just out there in front of you. It must take so much space. So, you know, I only ever played the game digitally. Which, you know, was fun. I enjoyed playing it digitally. And I thought it was, you know, that it was kind of gotten past my sort of disdain, if you will, for the Toys to Life gimmick. If we actually talk about the game itself was actually really fun. It shows that a sort of an open world, open galaxy, and Cross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy it. So again, we're fighting the Rock Crusher again as a boss, which is a little bit disappointing because, you know, we've already sort of we've already fought this boss. The same with the attack carrier. Thankfully, on Route 3, the bosses are all very different. He says. But where was I? Starlink. I think, you know, it was an open galaxy. You know, space exploration, you know, space dogfight, which admittedly I thought was always a bit clunky. I never got into that. But the planet exploration is always quite fun in my opinion. And you know, it does make you wonder if they could do something like that with effectively Star Fox. Imagine what other franchises they could do that for. Imagine a Star Wars open world sort of space exploration-y kind of thing. You know, where you can fly to different planets and explore the planets as you will. You know, it's, I think, purely on a theoretical, technical sort of scale. You know, Starlink is really good, really interesting. I do sort of, I kind of wish it went for a, what would have been fun is a more, let's say, Borderlands approach to the weapons. The fact that your weapons are, you get your mods for the weapons, what the mods for the weapons just wasn't that exciting, wasn't that engaging to go hunt them down and collect them. I was definitely more into the idea of, you know, imagine, you know, going to one of like the locations, defeating all the Legion forces, and then what you get out of it is you've got a randomly sort of generated weapon, you know, random element, random firing style, whether it be missiles, Gatling gun, shotgun. You know, there was scope for that kind of thing. It would have also helped with some of the elements that you just, like the stasis element, which I think there was only, particularly in the first wave, there was only one stasis weapon, which kind of sucks. Hang on, Gabby. There you go, saved you. Oh my word, I am... Yeah, I'm trying to watch my aim. You're not exactly helping me there. Oh my word, that was a bit rough. So yeah, I think maybe I look at Starlink and again there's this element where I look and go, if I made this game, this is how I would do it. And there's... Am I disappointed with the experience or not? I think when I booted it up last time, I noticed I clocked over 200 hours in it. So that kind of tells me I at least enjoyed it. Which is always good, you know. Oh, come on. Oh my word, come on. Ah. Sorry, this has suddenly got very intense. Come on. I did surprisingly badly on that stage. But I think it was interesting that Nintendo allowed for Star Fox to be used in that game. I don't think it would definitely help. I mean, would I have picked up Starlink if Star Fox wasn't tied to it? You know, 99. I probably wouldn't have picked it up in all honesty. It's just... It would have been cool to observe from a distance, but I probably wouldn't have played it. The planet Titania. Cornelia's resource world has been overrun. You must retake the weather control unit.
Goodbye.
This stage is kind of cool. I don't know why. Maybe it's the music and just the fact that it kind of changes. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just go around that. I'm not risking damage to myself by being stupid. Come on, Snappy. The crab thing. Oh, I believe it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Let's just fly through. Oh, my friend is nice. The color scheme is very similar to Venom. But yeah, if you don't get that unit, I think you can have to loop the stage again until you basically hit it. That was not worth it. Well, let's just hit this crab thing. Oh! My crab. I say crab. Weird like Spider Walker. I'm just hoping that the next time we do get a Star Fox game, I'm hoping they've learned something from Starlink about what can be done with Star Fox and it can still be quite fun. Because, you know, it would be kind of cool to be, you don't even have to play as Star Fox, it could just be set in the universe, you know. Yeah, dare I go into that sort of like, that really awkward Sonic Forces territory where you create your own OC and... oh no, oh, that'd be a terrible idea, as a matter of fact, scrap that. There was an indie game that I saw come up a little while, a couple of months ago. I'll have to see if I can find it again, but it was like a roguelike Star Fox style game. I'm like, I definitely need to check that out. Yeah, this boss is very odd. Never really understood this boss. Oh, that didn't help. Shoot the weird fish things that come flying towards you. And then he comes down the middle here and he does stuff, but by the time he starts doing anything, if you've got this weapon, you're basically just... maybe not. You basically just ruined him. Yeah, I still feel bad for that Peppy got a bit damaged, but oh well, you know. The way things are going, I'm going to hit a score of like 599. Oh. And I'm going to be so annoyed. Sector Y. How are the R-Wings handling? If an amoeba clings to your ship, use L or R to get rid of it. Yeah, that's the original do a barrel roll. Which admittedly, in this game, you just want to constantly be spinning, in my opinion. And so this is always a bit of a weird one. Because I suppose in other Star Fox games, we haven't really had, like, space fish, if you will, like this. Obviously in Lilac Ward we went to Aquos, which was an underwater stage, but, you know, most of the enemies you fight in it are enemy ships. Most you could have like weird like space weird like space creatures like these amoebas, or you know, it's the fact that you've got these like in this stage you've got the space stingrays, the space like fish, which you're not killing, you're just discouraging them from attacking you. Like this stingray here, we don't want to shoot it because if we do it, we actually aggravate it. Hey, sweet sluggy! Ah. Astro geeks. Hey, don't be good. That was yours? Hey, there was no indication that you were going to get that guy. Oh, Falco, come on. Mind your own business. I could just leave you to get shot down. Would you prefer that? But yeah, like, those, like, I'm going to call them, like, space squids. You need to shoot them so they turn blue and fly away. Like these stingrays. They're red at the moment, but hit them turn blue and they become passive to you. But that big one, I'm not going to do because it hurts. Oh, no. There we go. Oh my word, they're just constantly. Whoa! And then you have this, the space whale. This is kind of weird. Oh, health. Good. Shield. Good blast. Nice. Because this boss is difficult. It's a very weird boss. I can't quite explain how you fight this one. Let's be... Yes, please be careful. Ow. Oh, goodness. Almost got clipped by him again. Because you're supposed to hit like the arms, and then they kind of shrink back down into the body, and... Oh. Yeah, I really don't get it, as you can see. Oh. Not doing too well now. Oh, oh no. I might lose a life here at this rate. Ooh. So eventually, it gets a little bit easier, I suppose. Once he gets this easier, he says. Hang on. And that didn't help. Oh, okay. Now we're in the second phase of it. Yeah. He actually only has like one arm and he starts spinning around with his ball on the end. And it's pretty rough. As you can see there, I nearly died. Oh. Yeah, let's just fly off. Oh no, wait, no. Flying towards the screen! Hang on a minute! Why did we head this way? Here we get Venom. Venom once more. Is everyone alright? Is everyone alright, Fox? You're on course to sneak into Venom's back door. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Route 3 that was the backdoor entrance, but this one clearly is. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Yeah, thanks. Knock it off, Fox. Yeah, watch out, these are like mines, I think. They explode into like basically lots of shrapnel in it. You gotta love how, you know, these enemies just sort of fly in these synchronized patterns to attack you. It's I don't know much about like actual dogfighting, but I hesitate to think that, you know, you'd be flying around. Oh, yeah, Peppy, what's going on? Where are you? There you are. I hesitate to think that you would be flying around in like these sort of formations where you're narrowly missing each other. I could be wrong. Oh, hello. Even right in my face again. Oh my god, Peppy, stop it. Is that the third time right now? I know Venom airspace is dangerous, but jeez. Oh, one of those lizard guys. Sometimes when you destroy certain enemies, like, yeah, a little lizard guy will kind of be seen ejected from the ship. I don't know why. Again, I used to think there was something special about that. Because you've got the black hole. There's the black hole area in the game, which I never really knew how to get to until I looked it up like a little while back. And then there's Out of This Dimension, which is another like weird sort of like Easter egg ending, I think people refer to it as, even though it's all very strange. So yeah, this boss, I remember this boss giving me so much trouble when I was a kid, because I didn't know when I needed to hit my brain to not get crushed. Yeah, just about. The perspective is a little bit weird on it all. Come on. That's a bit weird. Never mind, there we go. And you'll notice that little pod has ejected from it. Because when we go down into Venom, we'll be fighting that. Hey, another perfect score. And this is probably the weirdest stage in the game, just because I say that. I mean, there's probably weird ones, yeah, but this is just odd on the grounds that, you know, you've got like this weird like cityscape in the background. It's all really cool. Don't get me wrong. But this is supposed to be Venom, isn't it? I mean, the skylight is Venom, but that sort of under there, that sort of almost city-esque sort of landscape, and the fact that when we get to the boss, you'll fight these like weird little almost like insect people on like I want to say like motorbikes. It'll make sense when we see them, don't you worry. See, I think we'll see a couple of them as we go through the stage, but... What's it? Oh, yeah, that's why. That's why I felt like it was going to come crashing down on me. Yeah, here they come. I think it's... No, maybe not. No, that's just nonsense with overcasting. And again, this is like Venom. And my understanding is Venom was supposed to be like this weird, sort of desolate location. Oh no! Yeah, well, sometimes they come in flying in. Ah, these guys! I said that they're like these weird, like... Oh. They're like these weird, like, hoverbike kind of things. It's all kind of really cool, but at the same time it's like, what on earth is going on? This isn't Venom. Where does he come in from? Oh, he comes in from the side there. That's fine. It's just trying to understand where I am spatially. You know, the game does its best to kind of look... Oh no. The game does its best to kind of give you a... understand where you are, but sometimes it's just, what am I looking at? Oh. Come on, open up. Open up. There we go. Whoa, it just flips over. Yeah, some trippiness as we fly into the back entrance of Venom. I just find it, yeah, it's such a weird thing, because at least when you do the back entrance in Lilac Wars, you know, you're basically skipping the whole Venom stage and just doing the and entering Andross's lair after you having a showdown with Starwolf. I thought you might make it eventually. General Pepper has guided you well. Tin cans are no match for me. Sorry. Yeah, it's just... What else are you gonna say? However, you will not escape here alive. And again, yeah, it's the same old Andross fight as previously. Oh, come on. Ow! Oh my word. Oh, okay, one eye's down. Good. But I'm glad I've managed to keep my, like, plasma shot, if you will. I don't know what the weapon's called. Getting the narrow down with him inhaling us, or inhaling mirrors to shoot at us. Yeah. I wonder if I use bombs to clear out half these mirrors. I'll time to find out, I suppose. Not really. The bombs, they do nothing. Here we go. So this time, you'll notice that there's a sort of triangles on the thing. But unlike the first song, we're not actually able to beat him in the first sort of wave, if you will. So we're back to this. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to take as long to take out the eyes as it did last time. That was interesting. There we go. And hopefully, this should be the last time we do this. There we go. Ah, no, the core brain. yeah, so what I always have liked about this is that, yeah, the routes only ever really took no more than half an hour a piece. I mean, the third route takes a little bit longer because there is that extra stage. So that should be quite interesting because it's been a while since I've done Path 3. The last time I cleared it, I used to warp. So I skipped straight to Macbeth and skipped over Fortuna. Fortuna, I think, regarded as the hardest stage in the game. And yeah, it's basically the same ending. You'll have the pan over the scores and then the digitized voices. Let's see how well we did this time. 99. Just that 199. And 100. Oh, you're kidding me. Final score of 599,000. Yeah, 99%. Coming Corneria. This is Corneria. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger, I'm heading back to Corneria.
Yeah, I suppose the one disappointing thing about Route 2 is the fact that there is just a repeat of the first two bosses, Attack Harrier and Rock Crusher. It would have been nice if the entire game was sort of, well, each route was entirely different bosses. In fact, even Route 3 has a repeat boss, which again, a little bit disappointing, but oh well. Professor Hanger. I don't understand the naming or anything like that to this game. It is just very weird. This is something Hydra, I think, isn't it? Plasma Hydra, that's it. I suppose, yeah, Plasma Spirit just shoots out those plasma shots at you all the time. Emily, this is more like a Rock Crusher, isn't it, surely? Metal Smasher. Surely that would be the sort of thing that'd be hanging out in the Astrofield crushing rocks, I'm just saying. Galactic Rider with its air bikers. Probably where I can't get the idea that they're on weird like space motorbikes. And once again we have Andros. ... Don't quite understand how they kind of class that attack as telekinesis, but you know, I'm just not going to think about it. That's the easiest thing to do, isn't it, really? But yeah, as I said in a previous one, we're going to watch the credits on our third run because, you know, it just means that we only have to kind of live with the credits. Well, you guys have to live with the credits once. I have to live through it a couple of times. Not that I care, because as I said, I really enjoy the music. But I think with that out of the way, we're ready for part 3, aren't we, Fox? Yeah, he's quite excited for part 3. He's also excited for what's going to happen after this. So, there's going to be, for this week, there is going to be an additional episode relating to Star Fox. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Most people could probably guess what it's going to be, but you know, Fox, he's quite excited because it's going to be a bit of an experience, that's for certain. But with that all said and done, if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see similar content, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.